There's hydrogen and helium, then lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere, nitrogen all through the air, with oxygen so you can breathe, and fluorine for your pretty teeth, neon to light up the signs, sodium for salty times, magnesium.
Hey everybody, hope you're doing well today. I really wanted to find a video on YouTube that explained trees, but I couldn't really find one. So I decided to come out here and make my own. Right here behind me, we have a tree. This is what a tree looks like, in case you didn't know. And if you didn't know that, well, you're in 4th grade right now, so there's nothing a whole lot I can do to help you. Okay, so what makes up a tree? Well, there are 3 parts to a tree. We'll start at the top and work our way down. The top part of the tree is the crown. That's where all the leaves are, all the branches. Those are the parts that help to catch the sunlight that the tree needs. Remember yesterday we said that trees use photosynthesis and chlorophyll to get the food that they need. Well, the trees help the leaves, the branches, the crowns, they help to catch the sunlight to make the chlorophyll. And not to make the chlorophyll, to use chlorophyll through photosynthesis to get the food that they eat. So the top part of the tree is called the crown. Then over here we have the body of the tree. The body of the tree is called the trunk. The trunk. And as you can see, the trunk is what helps the tree to stand. Just like you wouldn't be able to stand without a body, the tree wouldn't be able to stand without a very strong trunk. It's what's holding all of that up. All of the food that the tree needs, the water rather, comes up the trunk to the branches and to the leaves, so that the tree can live. So the body of the tree is called the trunk. And I came out here to show you this tree because some of the ground has come away, and you can see this stuff here. This is the 3rd part of the tree. You see here? These are the roots. The roots of the tree are just as big as the branches on the crown. And the roots, you usually can't see them, but the roots, they go underground. They go underground, and there's the things that help the tree get the water that it needs. The water's in the ground, it goes into the roots, and the roots draw it up through the trunk of the tree into the crown, into where the leaves are. Okay, so those are the 3 main parts of the tree: the crown, the trunk, and the roots. Do you know how many trees there are in the world? There are more than 3 trillion trees in the world today. That's a lot of trees. It's a lot of trees. But some people say, that's not enough trees. We need trees for everybody. We need to make sure there's way more trees. We need to make sure that because we need to make people know that trees are more important than people. Yes, so there are people out there who think that trees are more important than people. Are trees more important than people? No, they are not. People are the most important thing on the earth. But there are people who try to think, yes, it's bad to cut down trees. Every time we cut down a tree, we're killing the world we live in. We're not killing the world we live in by cutting down trees. God put trees here for us to use. Okay? The trees are not our mothers. Okay, they're not our gods. Okay? They are useful. They help us they give us wood. They give us fruits. They give us the air we breathe. We talked about that yesterday. They are important because everything God made is important. but they're not as important as people. Okay, so next time somebody comes up to you, if somebody does come up to you and say, oh yes, every time we kill the tree, we're killing the planet. No, we're not. There's plenty of trees for everybody. There's more trees on this planet than we will ever be able to use, because when people cut down trees, there are other people who come behind and plant more. Okay, well, that's trees. We had, our questions were, what are the three parts of a tree? Remember, they were the crown, the trunk, and the roots. And the other question was, how many trees are on Earth? The answer to that is more than 3 trillion. More than 3 trillion trees. All right, that's all we have for today. So you go do something else, and I will talk to you tomorrow, probably.